Well, looky here. I'm actually starting on time. For once. So, welcome back to Slap City Editing. I've made decent bit of progress since last time. I spent most of the week literally just getting through jump fucking 1 because, like, this is jump 1. This is all jump 1. Even this over here is jump 1. Jump 1 has, like, just multiple minutes of footage of just explaining shit. Like, I think this is more or less where it starts, is like here. And it's all this. I guess I should explain the jump now, huh? What you need to do, you're not gonna, it's fucking... I'm not gonna spend any real time just going over this, because again, it is straight up... It's straight up like 3 minutes. This is still jump 1. This is the last bit. Fun fact, I had to go and install the fucking Goose mod for this footage because I wanted this to be a bit. Hold on. I've had this bit script written for months now, and now I get to actually do it. Look at this. The first time I tried this jump was on stream with my dad sitting next to me. And this jump was so difficult, it took me a full hour of attempts to get it once. All the while, my dad was just sitting there, watching me. I could feel his disappointment for me growing with each passing second I failed to make that jump. But then, of course, I got it, and any potential father-son issues we could have had were solved then and there. Moving on, I've had that bit in my head for so fucking long, and now I get to do it. And the problem was, so again, because I wanted to record cleaner footage for this, because the old one that I had on stream was not clean. 2 problems. 1, I had to because I wanted to use the first time I saw this was with the randomizer mod. Apparently, I got really lucky on that, which makes sense. Yeah, the randomizer mod does not always make it so so Sonic is replaced with Goose for that final fight. So I tried it a couple times, couldn't get anything to happen, and then was just like, you know what? For the randomizer mod to exist, surely the Goose mod just had to have already been a thing. And I found it. And I found it. And then I had to re-record this footage. Unfortunately, I couldn't remember how to end the fight with Shadow, so, the Goose is not in frame. The Goose gets cut off. And then, yeah, and then I've been editing the second jump. There was 2 main methods I explained for this. This is method 1. This is method 2. And I've like edited both of these. And then I'm just talking about like which method sucks less. I got just some generic footage of me just doing the jump and the way that I say is easier. I need to see how that pans out. But first, music. Oh, hello, Becca. How you doing? You're starting to get Japanese horse races from the official JRH on your feed. That's what happened. Listen, it starts with Uma Musume and then ends with actual Japanese horse racing. That's how they get you. I remember seeing a video on my feed that was like, what is it? It was like actual horse racer, like plays Uma Musume or some shit. Or like not plays Uma Musume, but like watches someone else play Uma Musume. Some shit like that. I personally think the wall jump method is a little easier, but it takes longer and requires much better drift control than the first method, so use whichever feels right to you. Maybe I just wanted to, like, get footage of me dying. Yeah, that would have been better. Nah, yeah, that would be better. Okay, hold on. So get... The problem is that I've already cut that footage out. So drop this back in here. like horse lore for like the races, or like just horse lore in general? Just general horse lore. Hold on. I need to find where I hit it. So now we can go backwards from here. How Goldship was actually trolling during this entire career and is actually faster in his retirement. Is there actually just a horse that was called Goldship? There's a real horse? That's so listen, that's so based though, you gotta understand. That's probably like the most based thing you can do. You'll perform a full hop. Keep holding right, and once the fireball is towards your left side... Okay. How long was I even trying the... Hold on. For one, is this even enough footage to fill the thing? It is. I asked if, like, fucking hearing people talk about Uma Musume should have taught me anything, because that horse names are silly. The wall jump method is a little easier, but it takes longer and requires much better drift control than the first method, so use whichever feels right to you. Alright, next up is the walls. Funnily enough, Goddess has by far the... Did I really only try... There are 2 American horses, or at least I think they're American, called... There's no way. There's no way those aren't American horses. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe. There's no fucking way. Where the fuck is the... Because I deleted everything but it. I understand now. Good, but this is the successful jump, right? From here, you want to save your double jump until you're right above the bottom blast zone. From here... Okay, so that's the successful... Hold on. Was all of this literally me just... to the left and perform a moonwalk, at the end of which you'll perform a full hop. Keep holding right, and once the fireball is towards your left side, I'm so happy for skippity air, making sure the leftmost side of the forward air is what hits the fireball. I'm so happy. You should fly over the spike pillar, and from here, you want to save your double jump until you're right above... This is bullshit. I need footage of me dying to this jump. Do I need that? What else did I put here, though? I guess I could just put the successful jump again, which is what I had originally. I feel like it would make more sense, though, if I had myself dying, just to show places where it can go wrong. Fuck it, we're doing that. We're doing it. There isn't a single one that goes nearly as hard as Agni's Tachyon. I probably hella mispronounced that. I don't know what either of those words mean. I'm not a knower of words. Okay, this is gonna go great. Don't worry about this. This is gonna go... Listen. I'm gonna pull up the game, and it's gonna go so quick, actually. I didn't realize I only had, like, one failed attempt of trying the fucking drift method. Or, like, the slow method. Wall jump method. I thought I had way more deaths. It's a theoretical particle that moves faster than light. Really? What is it? Maybe I'm mixing up medical terms, but, like, isn't fucking like, that spelling of, like, tatchy or whatever, isn't that normally fucking slow? It's like tachycardia or some shit. It means, like, slow heart rate. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. Yeah, I didn't. Or I held left for too long. Yeah, yet again, held left for too long. No, yeah, I think that is peak horse name, I will admit. It's like my horse is literally fucking faster than the speed of light. Hold on, I'm doing something wrong here. Oh. Yeah, oh wait, no. No, Tachi did mean faster? Okay. I'm trying to remember what the slow one was. I mixed it up. Yeah, I mixed it up. There's like because there's tachycardia and then there's I've had to learn these medical terms and like literally in less than a month I'm already forgetting them. You know, so Tachi would mean an increase. God damn it. No, it's not bratty. Ah, I upbeat too soon. That was good movement, though. I would recognize it if it's the right one. I've had to look at it for long enough to where, like, I can't remember it, but if I saw it, I'd know it. It's hypo. Hypo is slower. Tachi's fast, hypo is slow. There we go. These terms make no fucking sense. Hypo is slow, Tachi's fast. Because, yeah, sometimes it's also hyper is... Nope. I had the wrong... I just don't have enough confidence in my forward airs. But that was correct. I literally just needed to up be a little later. There we go. Okay. Now we get... And I can start recording now because I need to die. I really like lining myself up from the flag, huh? You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's just so easy, though. It's just so easy. I can't not get it. I can't not get it, dude. Okay, well, I literally just held down there somehow. I don't know how I did. I'm just gonna I'm gonna start throwing intentionally. It's like, oh no, guys, no, oh, fuck, no, I did it. I mean, I did it too late, but I didn't do the... Ah, shit, I upbeat too early, guys. I upbeat too early. Maybe if I do it like this. Ah, damn. Maybe, oh, no, I drifted back too early. How am I ever gonna... Oh, shit, guys. No, what a travesty. No, I was so close, though. Oh, no. Is this believable? Is this believable footage? It's fine. They won't have... there won't be any audio of me saying this shit when it's in the video. Oh, so close. Okay, it should be fine. Whenever I see Kanto 9, all I can think of is just like Pokemon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? May not have wanted to close up, whatever. Too late. Too late. It's too late. The index Wait. An index identity, finally the one we're missing? Is it gonna be like the first index identity in the game? Or like... I don't know what the identities are, I forget. You've explained this in the past, it has been too long for my brain. It's just, oh no. Oh no, guys, I messed it up. Also, I want to just say, I'm on Jump 2. Look at how much fucking footage I have, and look at how many images I have. Oh yeah, I haven't even shown this off. This is one, no, sorry. This is 2 notes. And then this is 1. And then this is 2. I haven't shown that. Identities are playable units. Merry Christmas, Crown. Don't worry, I don't think me and Dad literally streamed on Christmas, and I don't think either one of us actually said Merry Christmas that stream. We were distracted with other things. Oh yeah, how did y'all's Christmases go, by the way? I didn't even think to ask, because I'm not a thinker. I don't think. There's one finger that had no representation yet in the game. But now all the identities are here. They're all identified. Which was fine. Good to hear. We'll take fine in this economy. We'll take whatever we can get. We even got fucking Pinky, which we know next to nothing about before the index, which was a big player in Ruina. I feel like I should know who Pinky is, but I don't remember. I don't remember who that is. I watched a 5-hour video in Ruina, and again, just none of it, some of it, I don't know. I think this is the point where I said, fuck it. We're just gonna start dying. This is the part where I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna start throwing myself into the spikes. Both of these methods are kind of awkward. I personally think the wall jump method is a little easier, but it takes longer and requires much better drift control than the first method, so use whichever feels right to you. That one takes a little too long. I mean, I guess it's fine. Wait, but they were a big player in Ruina? I don't get it. I don't get it. But they were only introduced in Limbus. You know what? That sounds about right for Project Moon. I don't know why I'm questioning this. So, use whichever feels right to you. Alright, next up is the wall. Whichever feels right to you. Alright, next up is the walls. Oh yeah, I've also been, I've been showing my dad, Pig's video on Lobotomy Corporation, and I want to show him the video on Marina. We're like, what is it? We got about like 2 hours in the first time I was able to show it to him, and then it's been like a week. We're watching this in probably the way they'll have him least understand the plot, where it's like we got the first 2 hours in like a week, which was a lot of the setup, and then the second time, or no, sorry, not in a week, in a day. And then it took us about a week or two to be able to watch it again. And it was like literally 2 minutes before before Pig was like, all right, now this point in the game is where shit really starts to go down in the story. See, it's revealed that you, X, or you, the player, are A, and that you invented the whole company or whatever. And my dad's like, wait, what? Who is A again? Wall jump. From here, perform a double jump going back towards the wall, and then perform an up B and hold. Okay, I do, right, fuck, I do need, okay, yeah, I've made a mistake by closing the game. I do need more footage. This is how I described the first wall, by the way. Controlled in the first method, so use whichever feels right to you. Alright, next up is the walls. Funnily enough, Goddess has by far the easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to do is perform a full hop into a double jump into an up B, and then drifts left. With that, you've made it. Okay, yeah, fuck, I need to pull up the game again. I am a fool. I am a fool. This is who I am. Also, slowly but surely, I have been getting close to the end of Fantasy Maiden Wars. I'm on, like, chapter 60-something of 77. Oh, Alice, how you doing? Hello. The Ayagooners are finally reunited. Alright, time to make the first jump again. I got this. Easy fucking jump. Easiest jump of my life, even. Huh, check this out. This is how you know hold on. This is how you're gonna know that I'm good at the game. Hold on. You're gonna really know. You're gonna know so much when I hit this method. Okay, fuck it. We're just doing the wall jump method. Okay, hold on. I can stop throwing now. See? I can stop throwing now. I need to stall so that I have enough time for, like, the text or whatever to do its thing. Twitch is always sending late notifications. That's what it do. Hold on. So it's a full hop, double jump, up B, left. We did it. We did it, gamers. We're so goated at this jump. Alright, I'm gonna not close the game this time on the off chance that I need it open for something. Let's say we do that. How you been doing, Alice? How's your Crimbliss? How is Crimblow for you? Oh, I was like, wait, extra. I was like, what part of that sentence had gay? It's gamers. What did we do? What was the collective we did? The royal we, as it were. Oh yeah, this is the first goddess fix. Goddess fix. .mkv. God, I haven't got, like, look at how much fucking footage is here and how none of this is goddess fix. I've needed so much footage. I've needed so much. Goddess is, like, again, just so much shit you gotta cover. Oh, wow, it doesn't even cut off what I thought it did. It does not cut off. Where the fuck are we? Hold on. Okay, now it's correct. Alright. So like this. Alright. Next up is... I had someone make a similar joke to me over a game of chess. Or yeah, another friend of mine was like, "Happy Chris 05 mus." It is hilarious how the first like 6 letters of my name actually do line up with Christmas or your Christ Mass. You bought yourself presents because well, I mean, the fact that you're in a position where you can buy yourself presents is still pretty nice. Could be. You could have been. You been playing any chess.com recently? You've been getting on that chess grind set? I don't know why it's that. I don't know why. I guess it just shortened my name, so it just fucking, so it ended up with Christ, and it's so funny to me. Well, cause like in another friend group, like what was it? There's like a running gag of like a fucking Christ 05 or whatever. For like the times where like I rarely play well at something. They're like, oh shit, I'm about to be Christed. Right to you. Alright. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. See, this is what's respectable. You're an Iaguner, and you're also a chess grinder. This is... really feels like I'm invoking the power of God in every shut the fuck up I use when I ban a bot. Wait, there was a bot? I didn't even realize. I'm not paying attention to chat. Right to you. Alright, next up is the walls. Funnily enough, Goddess has by far the easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to... Or no, if there was a bot, then I would have seen... No, there would have been somewhere in the log. No, I get what you mean, though. It is... It's like, be gone, demons! You just banned the bot. Right to you. Alright, next up is the walls. Listen, I don't hate you guys. I just hate in general. I just have a lot of hate to give. It's not directed at y'all specifically. Alright, next up is the walls. Funnily enough, Goddess has by far the easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to... Alright, so we gotta get... We gotta do this. My man hates for sport. No blue check mark, no ad rev. He hates for the love of the game. Listen, isn't that respectable though? Just hate, you know, you just hate for the love of it. You hate for the love of hate. I read the mess. No, I read messages sometimes, occasionally. There is sometimes where, like, straight up, I will, like, just miss a message, and I'll go back and stream later and be like, wait a minute, what? Well, like, hate's basically in your name, if you think about it. It's like, hate. Right? It's, you know, it's really easy to see why. Or the easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to do is perform a full hop into... Yeah, Christ Mass is for the Mast of Christ. To a double jump. Fuck, this is weird. Hold on. Easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to do is... Okay. We'll get this going here. Perform a... Because we know that we want this to be this. Right? So, like, perform a full hop. So we know this is where we want this to be. And then we need... All you have to... Yeah, wait. We got this. So, like... Hold on. I got this. All you... Hold on. All you have to... Hold. All you have to do... Perfect. But one back, one frame. All you have to... Perfect. Now, cut here. And then cut here. And then cut here. Watch this. Are you beholding? You're about to behold. Is this now or wait? I might have been clipped just now. When was I having a stroke? Hold on. What just... I'm not... Have I not been paying attention to myself? Probably not. Oh, 8. Hey, right? It's, you know... Kinda does sound like it. I also hate Jun for reasons I cannot mention here, lest I be banned for hate speech. Listen, this isn't Asprey FM's chat room. I won't blame you for hate speech of Jun. I will say, what is it? Asprey FM has gotten me more interested in Jun than I would have been otherwise, but I do not have Jun bias. I also hate capitalism. True. It's the walls. Funnily enough, Goddess has by far the easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to do is perform a listen, I'm sure it will look great once I export it. Something interesting I've realized, for some reason. So if you go to, if you go to crop tools, look at this. So this size is 1536 by 864. That's the resolution I'm recording this at, which I didn't know was a thing I could do. But if you look at this one, if you look at the old footage I have, then it's also in that resolution, because that's also part of Goddess Fix. If you look at the old footage I have, that's not the old footage. If you look at the old footage, you will find that it is 1280 by 720. I don't know what I did to change the size I was recording at, but that's why my newer footage lags so much. Is because I'm recording at a weird fucking resolution. If I was recording at 1280 by 720 still, then it'd be fine. And I don't know how to change it back, or why it changed in the first place. You can... No, Becca can get banned for hate, you can get banned for love. It's all equal. Speaking of random love, did you know that apparently, and maybe this still exists in Fantasy Maiden Wars and I'm just not aware of it, but there used to be a system in the game called wife points. Where it's like it was points you could give to a unit to have them earn new, like, skills or abilities or some shit. I was watching a video on like, 72B, which I'd heard, somebody in chat before explain a horror story about. And... And like, I was like, here, let me learn a little more about this stage now that I've played, like, a decent bit of the game. And then they started talking about wife point units, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? In the name of love and hate. And hateate. All you have to do is, it's Fantasy Maiden Wars, but, like, the original, like, the box version that, like, contained all 4 games. Apparently, that had wife points as a system. I think wife points have been replaced with EX points now, I think is what it is. Potentially. Is the... No, the song's not looping. Medicine is a playable character. Unfortunately, you don't get her until, like, game 4. Although, apparently, if you replay through the game... If you do a New Game Plus run, which the game does have, you can bring back 6 characters of your choosing to the beginning of the game. So... It just made you glaze Project Moon. You could try to get someone to lend you, like, their New Game Plus file. Because I think New Game Plus, you can still play in whatever difficulty you want. I want to buy a Lobotomy Corporation soon, you imbecile. All you have to do is perform a full hop into a... I've legit been thinking of, like, again, like, getting Library of Ruina at some point. I still want to play fucking Clear Obscura. Good old French game. Alright, we got some good... Wait, no, is Liza P French? Am I being a dumbass? Is Liza P set in France? Where's the original Pinocchio set? Where's the original Pinocchio set? Is that France? I will find your Steam account and gift it to you, so you have the moral obligation to play it immediately. I love it when 2 people argue for the exact same thing. Double jump into an up B. It's even called wife points. No, I don't think you unlock a bride outfit. I think it's just... I think they just called it wife points because it's supposed to be like, oh, this is like your... You give these points to your favorite character or whatever. So they're your wife, I guess. But on New Game Plus, you have enough points to actually, I think, max wife point 2 units from what I heard. So I guess in New Game Plus, polygamy becomes an option. Or polygamy. Polyamorous marriage. Double jump into an up. Oh, wait, hold on. Double jump. Oh, wow. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump into an... Well, joke's on you. I doubt you'll find it because I changed my username. I have 87 alternative accounts. Double jump. It's like, you'll never know which one is my main. I had extended it by 1 frame. Beautiful, okay. No, it's not my username that's different. It's Alice's. But do you think... I don't even know if Steam would allow for fucking Pussy Blaster 05. I highly doubt they would. Steam's like, oh yeah, no, yeah, you can have that be your username, yeah. I see no issues with this. I'm actually broke and Lobotomy Corporation is off sale, so I wouldn't be able to get it to you anyway. I'm losing my mind reading this. I'll just gift you a... Wait, so you'd gift Nobeka a code so that Nobeka could gift it back to you so that Nobeka wouldn't be able to find you. I do love the war of all caps with just crown, it just crowns one message in all lowercase. just a brief calm from the storm. Alright, that's the first frame of Up Beach. Here, we'll do like 50%. Into a double jump, into an up B, and then Hold on. Into a double jump, into an up B. Also, has this... I realize, has this just been the same song looping forever, or like... I think it might be. Here, translate it. Please tell me this wasn't actually what they said. Please tell me this isn't actually what they said. Guys, I can't sleep at night knowing that you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel. Fuck, dude. Like, if you haven't liked and subscribed... Okay, I'm gonna pull up Touhou Jazz. pull up Touhou Jazz. I want to pull up the old Touhou Jazz one I was listening to. It's like, fuck, guys. If you don't like and subscribe right now, how am I gonna be able to... How am I gonna be able... Considering I hit the game already, so I have to give it right back. Considering you've seen people called Heir to the Come Throne on Steam. You know what? I guess I've never seen the limit of what you can make your Steam profile name. Upbeat. I guess I've never seen that limit. Upbeat. Is that fine? I saw it peek out red briefly, but we're settling in green now, so it should be fine. I'll just give you two $20 Steam gift cards. How much is lobotomy? I'm a European and Steam doesn't allow me to use gift cards of a different currency. I was gonna say, isn't Alice from Germany, but I think you can still probably buy dollar gift cards and gift them to people. I'm sure if I'd looked, I could probably find a fucking Euro gift card I could give to somebody. Double jump into an up B and then drifts left. Alright, do 50%. Jump into an up B and then drifts left. With that, you've made it. Now listen, I think y'all have both gotten a little off the rails, alright? Here's what we do. Here's how we settle this. Alice gives Nobeka a $20 Steam gift card, which then Nobeka cannot then use to give Lobotomy Corporation to Alice, and both sides are happy. We've solved it. You fucking imbecile. Oh, hey, it's a bot. Don't worry. No, Nobeka, you don't need to worry. I got this one. Oh, never mind. You got this one. Here, wait. You know what? Let me just post one of these just for good old... Oh, there you go. Thank you. Imperitardent pun. What the fuck was their username? And then drifts left. With that, you've made it. Now, and then drifts left. With that, you've made it. Now, to make... Hold on, let me see. Now, to make up for the first... I think I'm fine with that pause. Truly invoking the power of Christ on that one. I am man. It's like, God bless Aya. You know what I could do? Instead of doing this, I could do this. Hold on. You've made it. Now, to make up... Yeah, again, I think that pause is fine. At... Do it like this. And then do... 38. 8. By the way, Chris, you were... What was I saying? Oh, no, I was saying, like, again, gifting... You give... You gift Nobeka a $20 Steam gift card, which then Nobeka can then not gift Lobotomy Corporation to you. And it's all solved. I mean, it's the perfect plan. You can buy gift cards of different currency for friends at different parts of the world is cool. Can you do that? I feel like you can, right? I can't imagine why you couldn't. Ich lebe Kapitalismus. I probably... Okay, I know 9. No... Hold on, yeah. Hold on. I now give you the dramatic butchering of a language. 9. Noveka weso ich dachte wir beide one till der Arbeitsklasse. Ja. Alright. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. You know, I realize we have technology. I'm gonna find out what you said right now, actually. I'm gonna call you out live on stream. I'm clipping the headbangs. Bro, I'm farming the clips this stream. No, Noveka, why? I thought we were both part of the working class. And then what did Noveka say? I love capitalism. I saw Muss and I started thinking of Christmas to be real, but I really should have realized from the rest of this that this was capitalism. Capitalismus. I wanna wish you a merry capitalism. I wanna wish you a merry capitalism. I'm trying to say in the voice I would say if I was like trying to sound out Spanish, which does not help my case for trying to speak any lick of German. It's just my accent voice. If I'm trying to say something in a different accent, that's just it. It's like, or I guess not accent voice, it's language voice. If I'm trying to say something in a different language, I'm probably saying it like that. It's the only German I know, and it's because of Metal Gear Rising. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now, to make up for the first wall being... With that, you've made it. Now, to make up for the first... Okay. I realize I've been distracted and that also I've been fucking up. Wait, why am I trying to do this? Just make it 30%. I don't need... Yeah, right. It's not like I cut off any footage. With that, you've made it. With that, you've made it. Now... Average German conversation. Oh, to make up for... Oh, let's see what we get here. We get... I feel a little weird watching my own clips as they happen, but hold on. I need to see when it starts. List. I need to see when it starts. It's important. Butchering of a language. 9. Noveka liso each dachte wir beide one till der Arbeitsklasse. There we go. Yeah, it's about as much confidence as I thought I said that shit with. Very slow, very, oh god, oh fuck, oh no, what am I saying kind of deal. To make up for the perfect German. Well, I mean, listen, it got called perfect German from someone who is German. I'm just saying, I think that means I'm fluent, actually. To make up for the... Clearly. To make up... Now to make drunk as fuck. I just inhale 7 bottles of alcohol, all like, alright, time to try reading comprehension. Now to make a white boy shocks native Germans. Now, that one's all. Those video titles are always so funny to me. Where it's like, what is it? Because I've seen that in my recommends before too. Like, it's just like white dude shocks everybody by going in a restaurant and speaking fluent Chinese or some shit like that. Fuck, hold on. Bro, this is like Cuphead. It's pretty cool, actually. The song reminds me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Now, to make up for the first wall being so easy, they decided to make the next wall one of the hardest out of all of them, coming in at 20 meters. Oh, let me see this. Drift left. With that, you've made it. Now, and then drifts left. With that, you've made it. Now, to make up for the first wall being so easy, they decided to make the next wall one of the hardest out of all of them, coming in at 20 meters. What do you have to do for this wall? Okay. White boy shocks native Germans by speaking fluid. That's what the clip should have been called. Unfortunately, that genius was past our prime by like 20 seconds. Please stop being meme man of all these funny man accusations. No, not man, boy accusations. Okay, there we go. This jump took me a while to get. Here, well, we know it needs to end here, so we can at least start with this. My style is rich, don't fab him, bitch. I don't remember what that lyric was. I never played Parappa the Rappa. It's like, we'll make a cake today that looks rich. Fireball again, drift back towards the wall, and perform 2 attack-cancelled wall jumps, followed by 1 more wall jump. From here, beautiful. The memes call to me. I live and die by the memes. Memes, the DNA of the soul. Now I get that joke, because I watched the Funny Irishman. Oh god, what did I press? It's fine. I watched the Funny Irishman play through Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. I'm starting to question whether it was actually spelled Revengeance, because the more I say it, the more I'm like, no, it wasn't spelled Revengeance, right? I mentioned this before. RT Game kept pronouncing it Revengeance, and I'm still not fucking sure whether I'm just crazy or whether that's actually how it was pronounced. I forgot about that. Well, actually, I don't know if you saw that. Are you referencing the clip where Shen was like RT, remember, I am an artist and I can draw you pregnant. Or maybe I brought that up on stream. The power that artists hold. Crown would have that power, although he's too busy drawing the Free Fairies of Light. He simply does not have enough time to draw you pregnant. That's like some Charlie Brown shit. Left. With that, you've made it. Now, to make up for the first wall being so easy, they decided 500 Lunas. Oh wait, I think I accidentally deleted. Oh, I know what I did wrong. It's because I deleted this. And wait, how did I challenge? I was saying Crown couldn't. You listen, you've already made your threat very clear. Besides, you don't even know what I look like. What are you gonna draw? My hand? You're gonna draw me. Me, my hand, an eye, an arm. God, the arm looks fucking weird on camera. Hold on, what's up with this shit? How can I make it look more disfigured? I have created the bridge. I can, like, sort of bend my wrist, like, to a decent degree. I've had to do a lot of wrist bending exercises for kendo. Forgot, what was I doing again? Now, to make up for the first wall being so easy, they decided to make the next wall one of the hardest out of all of them, coming in at 20 meters. What you have to do for this wall is pretty... I realized that... Wait. What you have to do for this wall is pretty similar to what you had to do at the start of the level. Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a full hop... I realize this deleted. What you have to do for this wall is pretty similar to what you had to do at the start of the level. Stand at the right side of the ledge. Yeah, well, we'll have it at stand, I guess. Stand at the... Stand at the right... Yeah, there we go. That's good. I am the storm that is... I know you would not. And I respect that about you. You just would draw... But you would draw 500... You would draw Luna Child 500 times. That's how many Luna draw... What the... Oh, no. It's definitely a joke. I'm just curious where you got all the numbers from. It's like, listen, I didn't know anything, then how would I know all this? Oh, it's a okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Bro, artists can do anything, bro. Listen, they can take a piece of paper that has nothing on it and draw whatever they want, alright? Listen, getting your IP address is but a mere trifle for an artist. Right side of the ledge and perform a full hop rising side B. Also, I always start in the weirdest fucking spots. Minecraft when I press F3. Can you imagine that every time you press F3 in Minecraft it just fucking doxes you? Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a level. Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a... I feel like I could just not look at that. I think it's the counterplay. You would have drawn it though, and that would have made me upset alone. So I guess that is something I could do, or I guess that would. No, Crown, please don't give ideas. Please, my favorite character, no. I remember, what was it? There's like some like Steam review shit of like, it was like somebody just like copy pasting how much they fucking love Marissa and want to marry Marissa or some shit. And then there was a different account that was also, that was like basically posting about that same thing about how much they love Yomu and want to marry Yomu. And I'm like, man, why do the fans for my favorite characters have to be the fucking crazy ones? Why do they have to be the crazy ones? Why is it my two favorites? Draw gore? It would be... Well, no, seeing gore would be mildly upsetting, but it might also be cool. I'm not against seeing fucked up scenarios, but if it's too fucked up, then it's like, well... That's sad. But like there's like some pictures that can go kind of metal though, you know? Like if like Yomu's like fucking fighting and she's like covered in like cuts and blood and shit and she's like going crazy with the sword. Like that's metal. You know what I mean? That's fucking metal. Tsukasa fans are way weirder. I am in Cake's server, who's a Tsukasa fan. I remember, what was it? Fucking... Rox invited me to Tsukasa server, because they were like, oh yeah, sometimes I hold Touhou 19 tournaments there. And I have yet to see one yet. But maybe that's just because I don't pay enough attention to things that happen in life. I wouldn't be surprised. Self-explain. I don't know how self-explanatory gore of Eika is. I mean, she is dead, I guess. Well, not I guess, she is dead. I feel like Aya fans are just freaks. Like, what do you mean she's blackmailing you? Coitus? I assume that's like censored. I guess no matter what character there is, people will always just be weird. Hold on, I need to find out Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a Don't get me started on Cirno fans. Some people like you'll find some like fair or like I don't know. If it's like a fan of like the small child characters, like sometimes they're fine, right? I think Crown is a pretty good example of someone who's like pretty chill, but also a fan of like the small characters. But then you can just get some people who are just fucking weird about it. I remember, this is a long time ago, but somebody got banned from the GBN chat room because they were literally just talking about, they were literally just talking about, like having sex or whatever with the Free Fairies of Light, and it's like, dude, that's fucking gross. Again, that person got banned very quickly. Like, some people are just fucking weird like that. Listen, you're relatively chill. I go to the main subreddit. Oh yeah, see, I just don't have Frame 1 Cirno. Oh god. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. See, this is why I don't browse Reddit or any fan sites. Cause you're just gonna find weird shit like that. And it's like people, what the fuck? Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a I think it's weirder when you think, because I think some people have the idea it's like, oh, well, like, the fairies are hundreds of years old, but it's like, dude, the fairies are the fucking children from Neverland, alright? Like, that's what the fairies are, you don't make anything weird with them. They're children. So it's a 100-year-old child. Oh, welcome back. You heard what I was saying about, like, Neverland, right? Like, or just not going to subreddit. I don't know. To recap, I don't check fan sites because shit's weird. The fairies are like the children from Neverland. You don't make weird shit about them. Just as a rule. But some people do not care about that rule. The one guy who was trying really hard to convince people Clown Piece had an God. And just trying to stop this conversation. Listen, the conversation can only be delayed for like 30 seconds at most. Coming back from ads and immediately hearing, that's what fairies are. I was saying fairies are like the children from Neverland. I hadn't read the Clown Piece comment until like a second ago. Oh god. That is horrible timing though. No, the children from Peter Pan. Edge and perform a full hop rising side B. Once the side Oh god. Edge and perform a full hop rising side B. Once the side B comes out, asphalt back to asphalt. My favorite move. Fastfall back. Fastfall back. Yeah, guys, it's my ass's fault. Don't worry about it. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm being corrupted by society. Not my own fault, simply. Being a raging lesbian. No, but isn't it great though? You listen. You enjoy Touhou, which is just full of girls. It's perfect. What's there to be mad about? This is a win scenario for you. This is a win scenario. How would you ever find out about your true love for Aya Shimmy Shams if not for this fact? Whatever. It'll be fine in post. It'll just be annoying to edit over. B. Once a side beat comes out, you know, I forgot to do this. B. Once a side beat comes out, Shimeimura, I want to draw and write more poems. I mean, to be fair, lesbians aren't the only ones like this. You ever seen the weird shit straight people get up to? Well, actually, no, I think we've mostly been talking about the weird shit straight people get up to. Fastball back. Fastball back. Man, I sure like being heterosexual man. I sure hope nothing ever changes this. Like said, Kurakumo Heathcliff. Fuck. Was I remember Jello saying something along the lines of he's talking about like Scooby-Doo characters, and he's talking about like this like one like emo character from Scooby-Doo that was like you're talking about like how that was definitely some girl's like bisexual awakening, and he's like yeah, no, like I'm not some teen girl at her bisexual awakening, this character. Instead, I'm like a 27-year-old man who had his bisexual awakening whenever he saw a picture of a merman, which is way more embarrassing. Patchouli knowledge keeps me in the path. Oh, speaking of Patchouli, hold on. I want to pull up an image. It's wholesome, I swear. I've actually been reading Touhou literature. I've been reading Perfect Memento and Strict Sense. Because I have not read it. But so each character gets a little bits of art. And look at how fucking small this image of Patchouli is. She looks so adorable. She looks so tiny. Strajets? I don't know what that is. She does look like a worm. Her hair is so long too. But I thought this image was just absolutely adorable. Have I gotten them? Hold on. I've gotten a medicine. What did medicine look like again? I don't remember. Medicine's design didn't stick on my head that much, but we'll see. Hold on. It's the slur I made up for straight people. Beautiful. I'm normally against slurs, but you know, straight people don't have one, so I'm fine with this. Hold on, where is she? She was somewhere near the beginning. Right? Medicine. Weird metal plate. I love how doofy the fucking doll looks. I guess no, these aren't like metal plates. She has a lot of like the art kind of goes back and forth between looking like really good for some characters and then a little rough. This one looks a bit rough. There's almost no fan art of this medicine. There's a lot of like little like latches and shit here. Got a little loop. She got a lot of loop. She got loop, 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 loop. Again, I love this. Love this little guy. Hold on. This little guy's great. She's so cute. Yomu looks a little weird in this. Streamer's okay with cancel him immediately. Shit. Well, guys, I had a good run. It was all going great until I let my biases get the better of me. I like the way she's holding. I like the pose she's doing with the two swords. This is cool. Unfortunately, she looks a little. There's something about it. She looks a little jank. I don't know what it is. Something here just doesn't look quite right. But I like the pose. The pose is cool. Yeah, Susan moment. We love Su. Every time I doubt myself, I look at Tsukasa and a shot of heterosexuality is directly rejected. You just look at Fox Girl, that's all you need. Fast fall back to the ground and perform a... Good, okay. Yeah, this would be the first frame of full hoppage. Look at this. If that's not a frame of full in and hoppage, then I don't know what is. Ground and perform a full. What happened? And perform a. Alice Windel. I don't think I heard of this, no. Perform a full. Perform a. Alright. Perform a full hop. Full hop. Afterwards, start drifting towards the left. Then, perform... Well, tell me the story. I'd like to know more about what the hell Windle means. Or Windle. God, my fucking throat. What are we doing here? What are we doing? A full hop. Afterwards, start drifting to... I think this is the first frame of leftage. This is the true first frame of left. Up. Afterwards, start drifting toward. Yeah, I think here. Here. In Germany, we have a neo-Nazi party which is run by, and I shit you not, is a lesbian. Well, that doesn't look good for the LGBTQ plus community. She wants homosexuals and generally queer people to be gone and out of the country while she herself... This is the perfect fucking encapsulation of humanity. I want every one of this race to... Or I want every one of this subsection to be gone Besides me, I'm cool. I'm different, actually. Everyone else needs to be gone, though. She doesn't even live in Germany? How the fuck is she the leader? Shouldn't the requirement at least be that she, you know, lives in the country? If she's trying to change it? She said in an interview, "I'm not queer, I'm just normal." Even though she's married to a woman. I cannot wait to tell my mom this later. I wonder if she already knows. One of my moms might know. They do pay attention to the political world, although I'm not sure how much they pay attention to the Germany political world specifically. She's so far in the closet that she's like, yeah, she's in the closet of an entirely different country. She just got the fuck out of there. Start drifting towards the left. Then perform a. Alright, so this should be what I'm looking for. Please show me what I'm looking for. Please show me what I'm looking for. Oh Lord. Search up German Party AFD. Since she might know, since Elon Musk once said Alice Wendell is the last hope of Germany. Of course he fucking did. Of course he fucking did. She's the last hope, guys. If we want to kill out, if we want only the true human beings to exist, we need Alice Wendell. Start drifting towards the left. Then perform a forward air, making sure. Yeah, but but obviously, since her name is Alice, that means that she's actually your doppelganger. Alice Wendell is actually you from an alternate universe. This is you if you never found out about Touhou, actually, for real. Listen, if we can get her Aya, we can fix her. If we just show her a picture of Alstroemeria, she'll be fixed. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. Evil Alice Femcell. Forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. Okay. And then forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. From here, keep holding right. Okay, so keep holding right. So like this. Keep holding right and perform a wall jump as soon as you can. Oh wow, so I might not even need to have that be at the full 30%. Let's see this. Perform a forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. From here, keep holding right and perform a wall jump as soon. Did I really say right? Hold on. Pause the fucking music. How much did I say right here? How many times did I say fucking right? Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a full hop rising side B. Okay. Once the side B comes out, fast fall back to the ground and perform a full hop. Afterwards, start drifting towards the left. Then, perform a forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. From here, keep holding right and perform a wall jump. God damn it. It was literally just that one bit. It was that one sentence. Hold on. Don't worry. I have a great fix. This is what every professional YouTube editor does whenever they realize they've made a scripting error. Perform a forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air. Oh no, it's on. Hold on. Hold the phones. Keep holding right. Keep holding right. Holding right. I need it the moment I say right. Right, and I need just big fuck off text. Left. Bigger. Make it bigger. Must be huger. Bigger. Beautiful. Beautiful. Left. I'm gonna have it appear like this for like 4 frames. Just over everything. Next time I see an AFD stand, should I unironically go up there and give them a picture of I am or saying I am men? I'll record it so I can try my singular German to open. Depends on how much trouble you get. If you think you can do it and like the worst thing that would happen is that people would laugh, then go for it. But if you like legit get in trouble for doing that, then maybe not. I don't know how strict they'd be about going up on stage and then just saying that shit. Like it literally all you'd say is I am men, right? Just like you just show the picture on your phone. I am men. And then just walk off. And performing. And performing. So I need it on and performing. Hold on. And performing. Yeah, I'll get the music back in a second. I just need to make sure that this works. What? Keep holding right and performing a wall jump. Hold on. No, that's too. Right. Right. Right and performing. Maybe that is right. Hold on. Keep holding right and performing a wall jump as soon as you can. Alright, perfect. Oh, we did it. Alright, time for the music again. We can go back to the music. Wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball. Wall jump. Yeah, so I need on perform. Wall jump is. Guys, I gotta really go back into the trenches here. And perform me. Hold on. 2 frames forward. Perform me. It's like here. 55. 56. 50. Hold on. 57. 58. Perform a wall jump as soon as you can. Let me see. And perform a wall. Oh wait, no, right. Because I changed the timing, so now this is fucked up. Wait a minute. Keep holding right. I messed it up. Holding right and perform. Right and perform. Right and perform. right and perform a wall. I think that's all I needed to change, actually. Voting season is approaching, so they should make campaigns in my place since they did so last year. My era is very leftist. I think I know what that means. If I'd get into trouble, no I wouldn't. Before even getting there, I'd get yelled at though, because last year when I even approached them, they started yelling at me because I look Western Asian. So you get yelled at, but for different reasons. Well, I guess that's good to know. Well, you know, if you manage to approach and they somehow don't yell at you, then I guess it's fine. Maybe. Amazing. And perform a wall jump as soon as you can. Shire Baggins. And perform a wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball again. Why? Wait. Perform a wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball. I guess I can just do... Hold on. That's really weird that I did it like that. I think I know how to do this, though. I think I can do it like this. That is a little weird, but hold on. I think I can make this work. And perform a wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball again, drift back towards the... No, maybe hold on. No, I know what to do. I know everything. I'm a know-er-all-er. That's me. And perform a wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball again. Okay. Ooh. Listen to that shit. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da. Sorry, I did not look at chat in a minute. Harikite Iko. I had to leave for a bit after hi sure. What did I miss? Just, yeah, not much. Just got 30 plus speed and 15 plus power. No professor of curvature, though. She just refused to give me the effect. What is professor of curvature? Does that mean, like, she studies the curvature of objects, or that just describes her as a being? Bro, listen, this whole horse game thing is infecting our youth. I think it needs to be banned from all GDQ runs specifically. It's harming the individuals, I think. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, by the way, have y'all ever seen... Have y'all seen Simple Flimp's video on fucking JJ902? Because I saw that a few weeks ago, or like a week ago. It feels like a week ago. And I just, like, as of yesterday, learned that apparently that is not a real person. Because I didn't know. For context, I was listening to that video's background noise, and I was like, oh, this story seems plausible. Like obviously, like, some parts are jokes, but, like, okay. So, yeah, I guess there was, like, there was some innovator called JJ902 who's also, like, a cheater or whatever. And then later I learned, no. You forward to the fireball again. He just wasn't. There's been a problem I've been running into a lot recently. She gives me the first event, maybe the second too, but only 10% of runs get Professor of Curvature. I imagine that that's a pretty good event to get. So the game intentionally hides it. Raider, Trainer, Than. Or Radar. At least Rice Shower is nice, and she gives me Swinging Maestro every single time. These words elude me. Current Chan. Bro, I feel like I get it now, you know? Like I hear y'all speak, and I'm like, man, I feel like I'm reading... Well, I mean, in some cases I am, but I feel like I'm reading a different fucking language. It's like, I don't know what this Swinging Maestro or this Current Chan shit is. After you forward air the fireball again, drift back towards the wall and... Okay, hold on. So like this. Fireball again. Drift back towards the wall. Fireball again. Oh, damn. Listen to this shit. Drift back to... And there are unironically some fucking bangers on this one. I love this shit. I just can't see Current Chan seriously anymore after she got mad at fireworks because they make people not look at her. I see. So she has a little bit of an ego. Still have her on my team because what else am I supposed to use for spirit? It's either nerf or nothing. Towards the wall and perform 2 attack cancel. Towards the wall and perform it's like this. And then perform 2 attack canceled wall jumps. Oh, beautiful. That's the first frame of the wall jump. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. Canceled wall jumps, followed by 1 more wall jump. Or wall jump. I guess 1 more. One more wall jump. I'm at least gonna get through this. 1 more wall jump. I'm at least gonna button notation this, and then I might play some... I think here's the game plan. I get this footage laid out, then I button notation it, and then I play like 12.5 on stream for a little bit. I probably should... Are we going shopping for food for the family? You are good. I shall see you around. See ya. Thank you for tuning in. Probably shouldn't talk shit about any character considering I'm basic enough for her Agni stack Tachyon to be my favorite. Listen, there's always room to talk shit. That's what makes it fun. Get down. Or wall jump. From here, perform a... You can see it. You can see it in the code. Look at this shit. Happy New Year. Thank you. It is so weird. I mean, like, I don't know. It does feel so weird that we have, like, Christmas immediately into New Year's. It's like 2 celebrations back to back. Don't forget to join the IKUSAAAAAAN sesh. Bro, you can't just tell people that. Now they'll know that there's an IKUSAAAAAAN sesh happening between you two and you two exclusively, and no one else. Definitely not me. I'm not a part of this. Definitely not. I didn't realize I could move this shit. You always talk shit about Mihono Bourbon. Fucking Clanker who demands that I make her with the triple crown. Make her win the triple crown and wants to run a 3,400 meter race. You know, listen, she's just got high expectations. Unfortunately, those expectations will probably not be reached, but she has them. Perform a double jump going... Perform a... So, okay, I already lined this up. And then this is the first frame of up being. Double jump going back towards the wall, and then perform an up. Perform it. It's like 2 frames forward. Perform it up. Perform it up. Just like this. So. And it feels so weird to, like, make progress, you know? Hey, crazy idea. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna go from this frame to this frame. Beautiful. Let me just... Also, wait, no, I realize I don't want it to be that frame. I want it to be... Oh, I want it to be the frame I cut. Never mind. And then perform an up B and hold left. And you should make it onto the wall. Fall down, and from here, you're good. Now, I guess I can just do 30%. And then perform an up B and hold left. And you should make it onto the wall. Fall down, and from here, you're good. Hello, Yokai. How you doing? Hold on, let me see it. Onto the wall. Fall down, and from here, you're good. You're currently molding over horse girls. Fall down, and from here, you're good. Afterwards, immolate your way. Afterwards... Okay. So let's do... Maybe not that far forward. Maybe just this far. Afterwards... 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 It's like here. Afterwards... Yeah, let's bop on over to here, and... Afterwards, immolate your way through the up... Alright. Now all I have left to do is to input notate this, and then I'll probably be good for this session. Well, I'll be good on editing for this session. Then I want to dick around 12.5. I want 12.5. I'm getting legit close to beating the game. Well, as Aya, anyway. I don't know if I want to beat this hat, but I will at the very least beat this Aya. That sounds like a Zun song. If I urban amalgamation of the flat hand strike. Oh no, agglomeration, not amalgamation. Well, let me see this. How does this... They decided to make the next wall one of the hardest out of all of them, coming in at 20 meters. What you have to do for this wall is pretty similar to what you had to do at the start of the level. Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a full hop rising side B. Once the side B comes out, fast fall back to the ground and perform a full hop. Afterwards, start drifting towards the left. Then, perform a forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. From here, keep holding right and perform a wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball again, drift back towards the wall and perform 2 attack-cancelled wall jumps, followed by 1 more wall jump. From here, perform a double jump going back towards the wall, and then perform an up B and hold left, and you should make it onto the wall. There we go, yeah. Okay. Now I just need buttons for all of that. I'm not gonna get the first dash because that's not necessary. What I'm instead gonna get... I need jump and I need left. That's what I need. And would you believe it, it has both of these things. I'm gonna very quickly need B afterwards. This is busy work, but this is the easy part. I no longer really need to think about a lot. I just need to get the buttons, and you do the buttons, and I need to be the buttons. Because this is this, and then this is this. So do this. I think this is the frame where the B button starts. So I need to find that. Should be around here. Yep. Give me the B button. I need it. And then so... Welcome back, crowd. How you doing? You have just caught me in time for shenanigans to be about wrapped up. God, this fucking song gives me horror flashbacks. Also, I realize I do need right here. I can more or less show what I'm doing. You are still doing fine? That is good to know. Listen, I don't know. It's been a time. Things could have changed. Things always change. Alright, what is the... I think realistically... let's try again. Let's try getting basic stick movements captured here. Let's try that. Let's go to buttons. I have neutral somewhere. I don't remember where. It's fine. We're just gonna do it like this. Just like this. Or maybe it's not neutral in this frame. Maybe it's to the right, actually. Which I would have right for... Oh, wait. Oh, I never did input notation for the first thing, did I? Well, we'll do input notations for the harder one first, and then we'll come back. Oh, there's been progress in the Luna Child game? You can see it. You can get into stage 4 with 7 misses. But it can probably be reduced. I forget, Luna Child game had 5 stages, right? So you can get into the second to last stage. Theoretically. Okay. So that's still pretty fucked, but that is progress nonetheless. No, I think, yeah, I don't think it's neutral there. I think it's right, is what's happening on this frame. But it's not right for that long. It's right for like a couple frames. And then I think it's like it's just neutral from here. Because if you keep holding right that entire time, then it just keeps going. Perform a full hop rising side B. Once the side B comes out, fast fall back to the ground. I think that's more or less what I'm doing. I think that's more or less. And I don't know if I have... No, I would have fast fall. You know where I'd have fast fall from? All the way back here. From just all the way. Keep going, you got this. All the way. All the way. The amount of lives is probably around 17. Oh, wow. So you can actually... Wait, so if good farming gets 17 lives, and it only takes 7 lives to get into stage 4, that is seeming more and more realistic by the day. Not easy, but like realistic. The problem is that Star is brutal. That makes sense. Alright, Star is a stage 3 or 4 boss. I haven't played that game forever. Stage 4. So, okay, even if you got to stage 4, getting out of it is gonna suck. And then, hold on. So I need, what do I need? So this frame you're about to land. And this would be the frame you land. So this would be neutral. And then now we need jump again. The way I have all this laid out is not helping me. But it's fine. We're gonna, listen. The button notation is gonna be added. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful even. Just like this. And then we're gonna need left. Which we should have here. Listen to that good old new. All your lives are gonna die. Da, 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 da. Again, I mentioned this in the past, but I still can't think of this song without thinking of the IKUSAAAAAAN rendition. That version's so fun. Alright, now I need left on the C stick, which is somewhere here. Be the next one over, I believe. Yep. Give me left on the C stick. As I turn this up a little bit, it's very quiet on the desktop audio. Let's do like that. Okay. Sorry, what was I doing again? It's doing this shit. Yeah, that's how you know it's the first frame of forward air. Bro, the guitar's going crazy with it. I guess, again, I can do this. And just get rid of the... I can get rid of the C stick right when that connects. Right, and then forward air, making sure the right side of the... Right, like 2 frames forward, right side of the forward. Right. So then we get a circle. Like here, more or less. Right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. From here, keep holding right and perform a... Okay. Now do this. But have this be a layer below. We want left to go above everything. You're holding left. I'll do the thing where I write right then clutch. Because this is one where you could realistically do it with the clutch button and it would be fine. So get right on the right, and then get the clutch. I know what my words mean to me, damn it. Okay. And the right clutch. Need that to be way smaller. Just like this. Beautiful. That should be the last frame that gets updated. As soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball. At the very least, just get this over here, and then again, I'll have right on the C stick is something that I have. It's over. Not that one. Yeah, so it'd be here. You know, I guess I do just, because I guess you would. I guess you would, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Like, whether you're doing it with, like, again, with tap wall jump or just clutch wall jump, it really doesn't matter. Like, both methods work just fine for this jump. But it's also weird. I don't know. It's not like I haven't done it in earlier points of the video. Let me just, yeah, because this one's a little harder to discern because I have it until this frame. So now get rid of this. And then now we need left again. And then I'm actually gonna need to write out the inputs for attack canceled wall jumps. It's been a little while since I've needed to do that. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the wrong frame. I mean, to be fair, I still do need left on that, so that's fine. That one is, like, very specifically... So this one is very specifically, I need clutch, Oh, you know what? And I think I've been doing this with some of the other ones, but yeah, I think there's a... I keep forgetting about these. Listen, we'll rewatch it, and we'll know... We'll see, potentially, whether something went wrong or not. If we see shit disappear for a second, we know why. It doesn't help that the method in which I edit shit literally just changes depending on the day. Really does not help. It's not helping my case. But I don't know. Sometimes some things feel more correct. More or less correct. I think this one would make more sense if I did it like papa. But does it only be on here for like a fucking frame? Cause that's... Yeah, cause that's the first frame. So I could do it like this, and then like this. And then I do... So you get back to the get back to the lab again, and then this would be clutch. And then this is the start of forward air. This would be the end of these. And then I would need one more clutch. Okay. Is this actually first frame, by the way? It is. Or no, this one would need to be... No, I'd need right on this. I need right because... Wait, no I wouldn't. No, I would need left. Never mind. Because the whole thing is I'm about to jump back to the left. So there's literally no reason why I'd like go left here. So like this would be the frame. And then we move this over here. That's good. And we keep left. And we keep it. Yeah, see, this is another instance of I need a frame. There's two frames, actually. Not just one frame. This is two whole frames of double jump pitch that I would have just skipped over completely. But now I need the Y button again. So where is that? Where is Y? Alright, here we go. Y button procured. Procured. Yeah, hold on. And so do this over here. And then move this back. And then I forget, do I do one more wall jump towards the wall and then perform an up B and hold? No. So I need upright and B, which I actually do have over in this version of the jump. Right here. Mwah, ah, ah, ah. Okay, now back over to here. Is there any good point? Perform an up B and hold left, and you perform an. I can literally just say like perform an up B and hold left. Hold left. Hold left. So get this, and then get left again. Right here. You know, I know. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I know which frame I'm looking for. There's one frame in particular I need. Beautifulness. So amazing. So fantastical even. And magical. Alright, we're gonna look over this. Hold on. Level. Stand at the right side of the ledge and perform a full hop rising side B. Once the side B comes out, fast fall back to the ground and perform a full hop. Afterwards, start drifting towards the left. Then, perform a forward air, making sure the right side of the forward air connects with the fireball. From here, keep holding right and perform a wall jump as soon as you can. After you forward air the fireball again, drift back towards the wall and perform 2 attack-cancelled wall jumps, followed by 1 more wall jump. From here, perform a double jump going back towards the wall, and then perform an up B and hold left, and you should make it onto the wall. Fall down, and from here, you're good. Afterwards, immolate. I think I don't need this whole fucking thing, but that's fine. Well, that's something we'll adjust next time I edit this, which either will be later today or tomorrow. We'll see. Last thing, though, before I'm good to be done with editing for today. I realize I never did this. So we need this. But don't worry, we already have everything we need right here. All the buttons we could ever want, they're all here. They're all here. It's perfect even. It's amazing. Okay, so not this one. Go to this one. And I do have neutral stick, which I should probably use. Give me neutral stick. I mean, it's just full hop into double jump. Into up B. And then drift left. I realized, yeah, because this... So I don't pause this at any point, so I do just need to straight up, like, end it at a certain point. Something like here. Here, end. And then begin anew right here. And then end it, like, here. And then I actually do need, I don't know if I have straight up, so we're just gonna do this. I can do this. Huh? I know, there we go. And then do this. And then do... Alright. Size this. Should be correct. Delete, and then do this. Zoom in. And then up B. There we go. That's not the B I want to replicate, actually. I'll want this one. Over to here. It's just so easy to get fucking lost in the ocean of footage. Okay. E, and then drifts left. Drifts left. Alright. Now we need all the way to the left, which is also in this. Ah! We need that. We need here. And then drift left. Right here. Drift. We drift. God damn it. Alright. Move this back. Move this forward. And there we go. Done. Easy fucking game. Next up is the walls. Funnily enough, Goddess has by far the easiest first wall at only 10 meters. All you have to do is perform a full hop into a double jump into an up B and then drifts left. With that, you've made it. Now, to make up for the first wall being so... Alright. We're good for now. Good shit. I did not need the game. You know, I do realize a lot of my time in this game literally is just like that was just an hour of me just having the game open, just in case. Alright. Double spoiler time. I want to play a little bit of double spoiler. Okay, I need Touhou project. Week 12. I spelled week wrong, that's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. I need, hold on, I need Touhou. Touhou, window resizer, this one. So I did update the stream title, correct? I believe it should be updated now. I believe it should. That is what I believe in. Alright. Thank you for the cuteness compliment. I real appreciate. Now I must die to be Akarin. I must die to be Akarin, as all 12.5 players must do. What the fuck is this pattern? I think I'm getting it. There are only 2 left. This is easy. This is so easy, guys. God, get on a harder photo, please. This photo is simply child's play. And you can do this in your sleep, actually. That cat gif, the more I look at it, the more it unsettles me. I don't know if it's just like the way it approaches the screen. You know what I mean? There's something about that cat that's just not quite right. There's something about it. And I need to stop going for that. Technically I can make it work, but I don't want to make it work. Yeah, my movement is not on point right now. I've been in the editing gulag for too long. Now I can no longer play the game. I've been in the editing gulag. The fucking jelly beans. I can't with these jelly beans. I can't with the jelly beans. I keep running into them. Ah. Maybe if I do it like this. I just need to stop moving. I'm moving too much is my issue. I'm moving too much and it's making me run into shit. If I just simply move less. You know what they say, less is more. See, I don't exactly know what to do when it closes like that. I think I just have to be a lot more proactive come, like, once I have 2 shots left. Like, once I get to rest 2, I think I just need to start moving. Hello, Alice. You have come back at a great time. Your wife has arrived. Texafor, thank you for the raid. How you doing? I always love the super delayed death on the fucking raid. Ah. I'm currently very much so struggling understanding how the fuck Byakurin works. I don't get her. I don't get her and her life. Damn it. I wish I had wine for this right now. I could give it to Byakurin and then maybe she wouldn't... he'd be less inclined to fight me. Can you imagine that if you could just bring peace offerings to these fights? There's just the emergency wine button. If you give Byakuren the emergency wine, she just stops shooting at you. You're leaving these viewers here. That's cool. Yeah, no, of course. Bro, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I like how that implies as if like we're gonna be like passing them back and forth. Like you come back in like 2 hours, and then I'm like, oh, okay, you can have them back now. You can have. Ah, shit. Thank you for the luck. Ah. Unfortunate. You need to legally say this. Do I feel an emote, or not an emote, a fucking do I feel a redeem coming? Ow. It could also be copy pasta. I need to stop moving so much. Or at the very least, I need... Okay, if I'm gonna stick to the center of the screen like that, I need to stop moving. Otherwise, it's to the right. The right is where I need to be. Right for the first one, and then left for the second. I should have gone right again. Left, right. Right, left, right. Middle, and then right. I ran into the... Jesus Christ. I was not ready for just the wall of Aya. To the right or to the left? I'm fucked. I'm straight fucked. That's the worst picture I could have taken. I did it! I took the picture of Byakuren, guys. Wow, I can't believe it. That's crazy, bro. To the right. That failed! To the left. To the right. To the left. No! No, I had it. I had it. I'm just bad. Hold on. We're getting this. To the right. To the left. Come on. Okay, to the right. Now that I know how that works, is honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I think I'm just screwing up. Maybe I should have kept going right there. That's the only hard part. It can be a little hard for me to tell when I need to stop going one direction and start going the other. I don't know where I was supposed to go there. I got this. To the right. Okay, well that... It's like right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Right? And then... But that would have been right, so now it's left. So then it's right one more time. And now it's left. And it's left. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got it. That's one down. Oh, not you. Why is there two of you? Why is there two? Why is... Oh, God. Oh, why is there two of you? What happens if I shoot the other one? I think that's what they want me to do. As weird as that sounds. Okay, but imagine how good that would have been had I got it. I hate having to read this upside down. I hate having to read it like that. Okay. I just gotta trust. That didn't hit it because it's targeting the wrong fucking one. Jesus Christ, dude. Ah! I almost got to the last shot doing that in like the worst way possible. It wants to like prioritize the real Nue. The problem is that I'm pretty sure I need to get rid of the fake Nue. Or I guess not need to, but it'd be a lot easier if I could. It'd be a lot easier if I could fucking aim at the one I'm closest to. That was wrong. I just got mad. I was mad because bad. Now I'm dead. Please aim at her. Why does it not want to aim at the fucking Nue? Why does it not want to? Oh, there we go. That's the copy. That's the copy Piasta. Oh no. I don't know how to get it to target the other Nue. I really don't. I'm trying my best. It just it doesn't want to. I could just send it. Fuck it, sending it almost worked on that one attempt. And it's not targeting the other one, so I might as well. I would love to... Oh, God. I'd love to be able to, like, cancel in such a way to where I can just immediately go back to the bottom of the screen. Come on. Come on. That was not what I wanted. Honestly, I think it's not that bad if I do it like that. Hold on. If I just incrementally go up and then wait for... See, that would have worked. That would have worked. Oh, you wrote it slightly differently? Alright, hold on. Hold on, wait. Let me do this attempt and then I shall see. No, it wouldn't have worked. If only the phrase Ayashimemuru was changed to actually no. You could do that. All the angels you don't know me. Immediately fell in love. Medium cut, luscious hair, breathtaking sight. I realize I don't exactly remember how the original went, but that definitely is different. It's a lot more concise and to the point, which it's a lot more concise and to the point than a lot of, or than a lot of other copy pastas. Wait, it's the Marissa copy pasta? Oh, I just don't know copy pastas then. It's so hard. It's so hard. I think what I need to do if I want that method to work is that I literally need to wait until the last possible shot. Up to you, really. Easy game. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, you can do. Listen, some people grind. Everyone has their thing they grind. You know, I'm grinding this card in the hopes that I can get a capture. You're grinding a copy pasta. You know what? Wait a minute. If I go low, you know, should have got low. If I do that, I don't know how to do this, man. I don't know why it just sometimes decides to target the other new way. Yeah, I got it. Fuck. Why? Since I was a young boy, I've been interested in blondes. Such a stupid fucking sentence. Ever since the day of my birth, I've been interested in one thing and one thing only. Blonde. Come on, dude. Don't know. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that is the Marissa copy pasta that was being posted on Steam, wasn't it? I forgot that that's how it went. It's very rude. Ow. Well, I guess that's the whole point. Ah! It's so close. It's so close to working. It's just like there's so many times there's just a fucking pixel off. It's so we're getting there, chat. Come on. The rest is free. That's what the game's trying to say with rest free. That's what that means, actually. Okay. Yeah, it just straight up does not lock on that other new way, except for the first time. And I know it's locking on the first time. You can see the camera snap. Like, look at this. Oh, you know why? No, the camera's not snapping. I think it's just moving around because I'm not holding shift. Oh my fucking god, that's what it is. But if I'm focusing, then it has to focus on the... Oh. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. I see purple and I was like wait a minute, that can't be Alice replying to her own comment, right? No, it's Space Tomato. I do that so many times. I'll just like look at somebody's name and it's the same color and I'll think it's like the same. I mean, it's the person who like just typed. my reading comprehension is, you know, it technically exists. Unfortunate. Well, to be fair, you've got to be kidding me. Listen, to other people, this fact may be clear. To me, listen, I'm dumb streamer over here. I was gonna say I'm a blonde, aka, and then just go into the fucking copy pasta, but no. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not even blonde. I'm like... Well, when I was little, I was like dirty blonde, I think is what it's called. Or it's like almost blonde, but like just a little bit of brown. The only tag is English. Oh wait, for my category? I guess it's Touhou. Well, no, Touhou would be a Twitch category, wouldn't it? I remember, what was it? Because there was like, there's like the custom tags you could write. I tried writing fake gamers as a custom tag. I don't remember if I ever got that to work though. It was something I looked into for all of 0.2 seconds and then never again. Put Yomu Kanpaku posting. Actually, that'd be really good. Especially because I rarely play as Yomu. They'd be like, why is it... What is up with this tag? It's like, don't worry about it, bro. Honestly, it would be fun to try, like, going for some loony 1cc's of Yomu. Because I have quite literally 0 with her. Oh, I got discorded. My god, she's done it. The first... Hold on. You know, fuck it, I'll read it out. You went for the trouble of writing it. I'll give the dramatic reading. Aya Shimemaru is my entire life. Whenever I see her, whenever my gaze goes and falls upon her, I am but enumerated. Right, I forgot that was a word. I am fully sober with shock at what is gazed upon myself. I have always loved her and always have. Ever since I have been young, I've known that is my fate. That this is my fate. I know she wants me just as much as I want her. Some people call me delusional, even schizophrenic, but they don't know that I see more than they do. They don't know that I am the chosen one. The one that Aya herself has chosen to be her gracious wife. I want her so bad, and I know she wants me as well, so why am I even trying to resist myself? I won't falter in my gospel spreading the word of Aya Shimemaru. Aya man. There we go. We have another copy pasta of all time. Agreeable. All right. Come on. Beautiful. I didn't see that ball there. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one at the very least before I end stream. We'll get 2 cards. I kind of thought that would charge a little faster at the end there. I thought I was closer than I was to complete charge, so I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure by the time I hit Z, this will just come out. Come on. That is so unfortunate. This one's just so hard because just like lining the camera up to shoot at the fake fucking sucks. That didn't hit. I thought that would charge a little faster. I've yet to get a single attempt to her final shot, but listen, I'm just gonna restart. But we're getting there, all right? It's gonna be so glorious when we get there. I thought I'd go up a little faster than that. I should have known better. We're just gonna restart that. Just gonna restart that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it, all right? It's fine. Okay, now go up. Now I'm fucked. Or am I? Nah, I was pretty fucked. I don't know if I've ever actually heard the Vsauce theme. I've heard of like, it's like, hey guys, Vsauce here, or Michael here. What the fuck was it? Vsauce here, Michael, or some shit. I forget which combination it is. Come on! How is that not it? Yeah, there he is. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? I can't fucking shoot her. I can't get a fucking photo of this bitch. There we go. Hey, Kensokyo, Mike here. It's like, where are your donations? Come on. All right, come on. We can do this. We can do. It's not impossible. I'm fucked. I'm straight fucked. Not yet. I'm not. Not yet. No. She will remain unknown even to Aya. We can't capture her. Also, hello, Kageyama. Kageyama H. How you doing? I can't do it, man. I can't. I don't know. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be fucking something. Hold on. YouTube. We're gonna look this up. Touhou 12.5 scene 12-2. I'm just mute game real quick. All right, let's see this shit. All right. Okay, so same method. Take a picture, go down the middle, take a picture. They go all the way up to the center. They go all the way. Oh, look at how much better that is for the lineup. Oh, that is a lot better. And then they take, okay, they take 2 photos. They don't even bother. They don't even bother with it. And then they go all the way up, and then they stream to the left, and they take a photo. Beautifulness. And then they wait again, take a photo, they're out of there. And then is that what they do for the last one? I would assume so. Never mind. No, they just okay. Okay, last one you can swap sides. Okay. Let me revisit my old Reddit account just to find gold in the like section. Are there any you feel comfortable sharing? Because I would like to see this supposed gold. We gotta get, hold on, destroy the evidence real quick. What's a funny song we could play? The fuck is the schizophrenia update? What the fuck? Where did they go? Where have they gone? What's a funny song? Team Fortnite. Yeah, that's my favorite game. Team Fortnite 2. Also, hello, Banana Walrus. How you doing? The average TF2 experience. God, what? Fucking... I know. Yeah. Yeah, this will give us power. What do you mean? Wait, Chirumiru full version? What the fuck does that mean? No. It's not right. Okay, we got this. Loop. Hold on. This is full concentration here. Loop 1.5 times speed. Alright, we got this. We got this. This is how you win. This is how you win this game. Okay, so you go all the way up, and then you go to the right, and then you delay, you shoot her, you go down here, and then you shoot. Alright, that's fine. Just delay another cycle. Fuck. How to beat Purple Mirror 101. Thank you for being base, Space Mato. Ah. Alright, we got this. We got this. Come on. Come on. How can we loot? Fuck. I was to play Osu and didn't Nightcore. I don't think I've ever seen the song on Osu, although I shouldn't be surprised that it's on it. Bye. Depending on how long this takes, man, we'll be open to suggestions if anyone's got any other fucking clown music they want to share. Okay, I'm not doing this right, by the way. It's... Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's all the way up from here. Then it's to the right. Come on. Didn't hit. Come on. Come on. We have to do an extra cycle, but it's fine. Look at that. We deleted her before she even got to exist, even. No! Oh, you've got to be kidding. Chocolate, beans, and Coke. It's like, die, I got a new concoction I made. It's Cirno brand milk. She's like, alright, I'll try it. And then just fucking loses her mind. It's like I drew the image on it myself. That's how. So now it's me. I do love just God, how is that missing? How? Hey, listen, Coca-Cola originally did have Coke in it, so it could be either one. If you think about it, it'd actually make more sense if it was the Coca-Cola with cocaine in it, because that's not used in that's not used here anymore. So now it went over against Tokyo. If you think about it. Literally all System of Down songs. I feel like if we play System of a Down though, that's gonna... Well, will it get its copyright claim when we play at 1.5 times speed? It might not. In which case, now everyone is overdosing on Coke. Oh, God. Come on, I just fucking reset. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, that's a good cancel. Come on. Gotta embrace cancel culture. It's the only way. Come on. Come on. God. Great Fairy Wars 2. Okay, I'm done with this. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what to play. Fucking... Ikusan... Nue theme. Yeah, here we go. Play this at 1.5 times speed. Here we go. So 21 Lord just dropped the fairies. The fairies got drugs. Like, what are these things? Oh god. It's like, man, Toa 21 took a dark turn for the series. I don't know what happened. I always remember fucking, what is it, Reimu's Awesome Holiday has, like, the chapter just called Fairy Gang Wars. This one's appropriate, too. It's actually her. Come on! How? I don't understand why it doesn't hit. Okay, I need to hold it for longer. That's clearly what the problem is. It's honestly not that far into the game. If you want to see it. It's right after... I think it's literally like chapter 2. There's like the prologue, then chapter 1, chapter 2 is great. Fairy Gang Wars. Reimu's Awesome Holiday, again, is a fucking fantastic game. Come on. Okay. I know the strat. Yes! Yes! You had the perfect song for this? Wait, what was it? Not anymore. I escaped New Jail. I did it in just before 3 hours. I'll really see what the next one is. Low-key feels like breakcore, but I know it isn't breakcore. I don't know what breakcore is. There's a lot of what? Byakuran, why? What? Hold on. Byakuran, no. No, you can't just... No, Byakuran, you can't just do that. No, what? Byakuran, why? What? Wait, she loops? What? Why does she loop? Oh yeah, hold on, what's the radio player? We at least need to listen to the radio player before this ends. Oh, I might not want to make it 1.5 times speed. Oh, it's normal. Okay. What is this? What's this? The snowflakes in the air. What is this? Okay. What? Why? Wait, why? Why does she do this to me? I just got through. Wait, she still loops. I just got through hell and I have to do this. Why is it? Why? What the fuck? And the regulars. Well, to be fair, I was listening to it for like 0.5 seconds before I actually heard the song. I don't know. This isn't even her worst scene. Of course it's not. Of course it's not her worst scene. It's Byakuran. What else do you expect? It's Byakuran, the fucking fruit cabinet of a spell card list that she's got. Alright, I'll see. You know what? Just for fun. Alright, let's see 12-7. It's literally just her final. Actually, hold on. I might be wrong. Hold on. Wait. They turn the knives whenever you shoot them? That's fucked up. It's her final, but you can't... No, it literally is her final, because you can't even... Like, bombing it is fucking worthless in 12 anyway, because you run out of iframes before she's allowed to take damage again. It's just like Touhou 12. It's just like it. It's unfortunate for me that I sucked at dodging this card in 12. I heard you like Byakuran Final. Fun fact, Byakuran Final, Byakuran's Final alone took me 12 attempts in order to actually beat her. I had 12 runs that had gotten to Byakuran's Final, and it took me until my 12th run that got to Byakuran's Final to beat her ass on Looney. So I have a very flavored and historied past with this fucking card. This mess of a card. Yeah, there is no, like, gimmick to this. It's just do it. Like, I mean, at the very least, I can respect that. Like, I don't know. On paper, I like this one more than the one I was just trying to do. Because at the very least, it's like, there's no tricks here. It's just a stupid card that you have to dodge. There is no, like, oh, do this to cheese it or whatever. It's literally just, like, dodge. It's just dodge. I guess, yeah, that is a gimmick, per se, but, well, the fact that I can't photo it away makes it feel like less of a gimmick. Because, like, the gimmick is that I can photo things away. This is straight up like, you can photo, but you can't photo it away. Dodge the pattern. You can't eat away at it at all. It's here to stay. Okay, before I call it. Oh, perfect. The song's over. This will be legit last thing, because I do need to take a fucking shower. I do have things I need to do today. Or do I? I probably have things I need to do today. No, I do. Fucking. Let me see this. 12.5 scene 12-3. 38 seconds. I have a 1.5 speed. So yeah, don't take a photo. Oh, you delay it. You hella delay it. And then you take one right as she's... That can't be right. That can't be right. It might just be right. Okay, but you can just stream it up and down. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Did you see that? Wait. This can't... This is some fucked shit. Hold on. Look at this. They start charging. Where does it happen? Right here. They start charging, and then they somehow manage to accidentally hit this gap. Look at this kunai here. Look at this fucking 2 pixels away. I can imagine. Yeah, that was fucking... that's how you do it if you're cracked. Why is this 2 minutes? Because they're farming it for score. Okay, this. Here we go. This is how you know it's good. Look at this. Yeah, there we go. Look at this game. Look at the super player footage gameplay right here. I can count the pixels. That's how you know it's good. Okay, you do wait. You wait. And then, yeah. And then you stream it down. Okay, you can stream it down and actually charge another photo. And then, yeah, and then you take one right, she's coming back. And then you get in there. Okay. That doesn't seem like the worst. Chaos Wars. You can get there on that second photo, but it's very... Get there on the second photo is very finicky. Yeah. Alright, that is it for me. I'll see if there's anyone to in fact raid. If not, then I'm probably just gonna close. Oh, thank you. Boon Maruism. Is that the new name of the religion? Yeah, I don't really see anyone to raid. You're a part of Akiism? I've never seen an Akiism person. I could see it. The Aki sisters have some cool shit going on for them. Aki sandwich. I forgot about that. I forget. Wait. It's bread, and then I forget who the meat changes depending on the situation, I think. That makes sense. Yeah, if you like Autumn, you'll probably like the Aki sisters. They got that aesthetic down. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, no, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, the popularity poll. It was just a bread sandwich. It was literally just yeah, it was just... I forget who was higher. I think it was probably Minariko is higher than Chizuha. It was literally just Shizuha, Minariko, nothing in between. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.